There
we go. Oh my God. Oh. Ooh. So nervous. 10 minutes late. I don't think I'm 2 minutes late. Oh, sweating. So, oh, this is just crazy.
Well, hello everyone.
Hello, whoever's in.
No one at this stage.
Well, I've got one. Me. Hello.
That's me on my tablet.
Oh, I had two. Had two before. Oh, my glasses are fogging up.
Hope everyone's having a lovely day wherever you are.
Yes, hello. Oh. Hi, Rescue. Hi. Oh, you have no idea how nervous I am. Oh, I'll send you the link if you want to jump in, Rescue. Oh, I've got to try it. I'll invite. Okay.
It's all new to you.
Oh. I'll just paste it in here.
There you go. It's the easy way to do it.
It is.
It's been really funny watching for the last hour her just like sweating, going, "Oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this."
I know.
Oh wow.
Usually on other people's channels.
You find it a little bit easier when you're on someone else's?
Yes, for sure. I don't have control over it. Oh, it's really hot in here. I don't know if that link works, Rescue, if you wanted to pop up, or I'll email it to you if you can hear me. I'm glad you're here, Rescue. I can't believe how long those packages took. A month or just over.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It was a bit more than a month, wasn't it?
I think, yeah, he sent them on the 26th of January. Yeah, and we got the last one last week. Yes. So.
And I was getting updates every day from the boss telling me that it was bouncing around Chicago all over the joint. And
yeah, a lot of your packages bounce around Chicago. Oh, yeah, it's funny. Must be a main hub, Chicago, for all your mail. But that's all right. We've got something coming from Australia, and it's delayed, actually. It's been 2 weeks now already. So I think everything comes faster from overseas. So
probably.
Who knows these days? It's the mail system. So hi, everybody who else has joined. Have no idea. I feel so sick, so nervous. Oh, I'm just going to be laughing all the way through. Well, this is my first live. Anyone who's just joined, I'm usually on other people's channels, so I finally decided to go live. Hi. Plus, we purchased some stuff off an auction that Rescue had. If you know, everyone who's in knows Rescue, and we're finally.
Yep.
We finally received it. Hi, Rescue.
What's up, guys?
Can
you hear me okay?
I can't hear you.
How about now? No?
Our volume? Hang on. Where's your volume?
Test 1 2.
Yeah.
I think that might be right.
Did you get me now?
I can, yeah. Our volume was right down. So sorry. Oh, it's good to see you.
Yeah, man, I'm so glad you finally got that stuff.
Well,
I was tripping out. I was like, holy crap.
I know. I was just watching it going, Chicago. I was like, oh my God, this is never going to come. I thought, if anything, if it's in Chicago, it's just going to get stolen.
Yep. I
Yeah.
never saw a thing.
No, I know. I was like, oh no, but no, we finally got it. So, but like I was saying, we've got something coming just within our own state, and it's already delayed by 2 weeks. So it doesn't surprise me at all with this postal service.
Are you a bit more comfortable? You got someone else here now?
Yeah, I felt like I was talking to myself.
Hey, at least you had him right there with you. I've done it when it's just like you're sitting here in the room, even by yourself. You're like, okay, well, I don't know how this is going.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I know. It's really hot here today. So we've got the air conditioner going, but this room, I don't know. I just feel like the air conditioner's not even working.
You're nervous.
The previous room closed as well.
Yeah. So, but yeah, like they came separate, the boxes. So, but at least we received them. I'm so excited.
Cool.
So, yeah, get to finally have a look what's inside them. I've opened them. They weren't damaged or anything. So,
Good.
which is the main thing. That's what I was worried about when it was bouncing around Chicago. I was like, what's been taken out?
Yeah.
That's what got me when it was like, okay, well, it's been released to customs, and then it just like, okay, and it's like, well, and then it's like, nope, there's no other thing. It's like, oh shit, man, where does that go?
Yeah, I know. It goes into like a limbo, goes into like nowhere when it's released. And then you've just got to wait for it to arrive here. And you think, oh, when is it going to arrive?
Do you remember the one we received that time and it was already open?
Yeah, we received a package from some friends over the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah, UK.
Hereford.
Yeah, from Hereford in UK. And it looked like it'd been
I got a knife out
re-taped.
to open it.
Yeah. So it looked like they rummaged through it.
They did. They broke something.
Yeah, something was broken. And it looked like it'd been rewrapped.
That's kind of what I was afraid of was happening when it was kind of went into the whole custom thing for a while. It's like, holy shit, man, it's just sitting there on the table, and they're like going, I don't know, let's see, do we want to let that go through? And you never know. Greedy bastards.
Scanning everything for drugs.
Hey, AC, how you going, mate?
Yeah, right. Hi, AC. Welcome. Anybody else has joined. Welcome to my first live. Thank you. Oh. No, so yeah, it's been really hot here. We haven't really had internet, so yeah,
because we had storms again.
yeah, we've had
Explain why.
we've had storms, and one of the big storms we had blew out our modem, so we had to wait for a new one, which took over 2 weeks. It's crazy the weather at the moment. So summer's officially finished here, but it's so hot at the moment.
Yeah, we're getting a heat wave now.
Yeah, we're getting the heat wave now, and it's only just hit autumn, so it's just
wow.
it's crazy. Yeah, but we're just getting storms like every 2-3 days, and they're massive storms. So yeah,
Weird.
it's just I don't know what's going on in this world.
I thought there was snow in LA the other day.
Oh wow, snow in LA. Jeez. Yeah. What's the weather like over there for you, Rescue, at the moment?
What are we at? We're at 54 degrees right now, which is funny because we were at like 84 or 83 yesterday as the heat of the day. And it's in February. It's like, I thought we were supposed to still be cold for a little bit longer, but yeah, things are blossoming. Shit, dude, the trees are going green. It's like, okay, well, I guess this is a jump start on spring.
Yeah, I know. How crazy is that, isn't it? How's your chickens going? I heard that they're getting really big.
Yes, ma'am. And let's see. So I got Louise. She's been laying eggs now for going on 2 weeks. And then today, Nikki, the little raptor looking one, she just started laying.
Oh,
so
she's finally decided she wants to be a hen.
Yeah. So there's 2. I'm just waiting on Thelma now, and then I'll have all 3. I'm going to wait a couple of weeks after all 3 of them are laying, and then I'm going to try to incubate and hatch about maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 more. I'd like to have about 8 to 10 birds because I personally, if I decide I want eggs, I eat 6 to 8 eggs at a time. So,
wow. Yeah. No.
I like eggs.
Oh, no, so do I. Like, we don't have chickens.
No, she likes potatoes more.
Oh,
Yeah, you like your potatoes. You and
yeah.
potatoes
Oh,
all
yeah.
the time.
I know. He's always saying you're going to turn into a potato.
Hey, tater tots and chili are good.
Oh, potato chops and chilies. Oh, that's crazy. I know. Oh, I don't know about the chili part. Taters, I can have them any which way.
That's it. That's why tater tots
Yeah.
go with anything. Chili, cheese, by themselves. It's all good.
Yeah, but we're having potato shortage here at the moment.
Oh, because of the floods.
Yeah, because of all our floods, we're limited to how many bags. Like if you want to go and get frozen chips at the supermarket, we're limited to 2 bags a person.
Oh,
And
wow.
yeah, and some restaurants and eateries, they're limiting and charging twice as much to get a side of chips with your meal these days.
What if you've got a family of 5 or more?
Yeah.
Like, what does the husband go to one supermarket, the wife go to another, and you just buy 2 bags at each different joint? Like,
I think that's what
Yeah.
everyone's doing.
You go in, wait 2 minutes, and then you come in behind me and you get your quantity.
Exactly. I
Mine,
know.
both parents and the kids are up, and everybody's taking like 2-minute intervals to go in to go get the limit.
the potatoes.
Well, especially our suburb where we live, I swear everybody likes potatoes because there has not been any in the freezers for quite some time. Well, there has if you like sweet potato, frozen chips, and you know the people that don't like those ones because that's just full. So, yeah, you know they want the, what is it, starch
Yeah.
in the potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the good ones. So, yeah, that's what we're experiencing at the moment. Shortage. Yeah.
Well, flooding, like anything that was grown on the ground, like lettuce. Lettuce was a big problem as well.
Yeah, we were paying $12 for just a lettuce about a month or two ago.
Yeah.
And now that's come down. But
Yeah, because the floods have just destroyed millions of dollars worth of crop across our state. So,
Yeah.
and we're still trying to get out of that. Like, I mean, the flood, you can't really say flooding is a government conspiracy. Like, that was just, it's weather related, but still,
But
with the way things that the weather's going on around the world, it's very suspicious. Like, I remember summer used to be summer, winter was winter, and that was it. Now, you used to be able to look out the window and tell what the day was going to be like. Now it changes in like a matter of hours.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's ridiculous.
yeah, I know. It's absolutely mental. I seen that you threw a nice little present on top of one of the boxes, Rescue.
I did.
I'm gonna open it.
You know, to be honest, I kind of remember.
Got it?
Yeah, I know. You just put something else on top of it. Do you want to hang it up?
Yeah.
We're going to hang it up.
There you go. That's it.
You.
Texas Lone Star.
Yes.
Hang on.
We're going to be a bit patriotic. We're just going to hang it up.
Because this one's a military one. That's a military Australian flag.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that one I've got 2 of them, but might just put this one away.
Savor that one.
Yeah. Got one in the garage, obviously.
I'm glad you're tall enough to put them up.
Yeah.
I'd need a step ladder to put that up.
Perfect.
There you
There
go. Woohoo.
Looky there. Texas done gone down under.
There you go. Look at that. Awesome. That's good against our Australian flag. Thank you for that.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Renke too, he was so excited. He was like, what? What is that? I'm like, just wait. And he goes, no. I've got to have a look what that is. So I was like, okay.
She goes, what flag's that? And I go, it's Texas flag. I knew it straight away.
Yeah. I get so confused where everybody is, where everybody lives. There's so many people that live all different areas in America. I was like, where is Rescue again?
Texas is a Lone Star state.
Texas. Oh, get some Texas barbecue ribs into me. Oh, man. If I came there, I'd have the biggest meat plate.
Hey, Indy.
Hi, Indy. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Oh,
You just missed the first present out of the box, the Texas flag.
we received all our auction items that we purchased through Rescues auctions, and we finally received them after a month. And that's what we're doing. We're opening up the boxes, and we got a flag from Texas from Rescue as a surprise because we didn't purchase that. So we hung that up.
There's a couple other little things in there.
Ooh, you get to see that. Ooh, yes. I wasn't sure how big the boxes you needed for all the stuff. I was like, oh God, I hope it doesn't cost you too much to send, especially that medical book.
Oh, I know, right?
Yeah, I was like, if they go by weight, we're absolutely floored with the price for that one.
Yeah, well, that lady, whenever I went to do them, she goes, no, this right here is going to be your best option. Because if you go into just like a regular package, then it's going to go up there. So that priority mail thing was the way to do it. Because I was wondering, well, okay, since it's international, how's that going? Now you want to do this, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, well, they know the best, don't they? Like, what would be the better option? Yeah. Well, we don't send packages every day overseas either, so.
Well, we do a lot though.
Oh, we have, and I did, like, when we sent our package over to Steve and Nina, I was like, I have no idea what's the best option. So that's what I did. I asked the lady, and she's like, oh, if you send it this way. I was like, yeah, okay, fine, I'll send it that way. If it's easy.
Hey, Mrs. D.
Hi, Miss D. Thank you for joining. Welcome. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to. Oh, my God. I'm getting in trouble for being excited.
Funny, you sound like a chipmunk.
I sound like a chipmunk.
Yeah.
She's a happy chipmunk.
Oh, I'm a happy chipmunk. Oh, hang on. I know what I'll do.
What are you doing?
I had YouTube open in the
It
background.
won't matter if it's muted.
I don't know. Well, it's afternoon, Miss D, but good morning to you. Yeah, I was trying to work out a time that everybody might, because our time difference, and I was like, if we do it our Saturday afternoon, where is everybody located that it might be beneficial that everyone can get on?
And didn't want to clash with anybody else's live stream.
Yeah.
So that's another problem. You've got to
Didn't want to clash, but at the same time,
It is what it is.
if it does it does. Couldn't help it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, and then I had to work out how to put up notifications. I was like, oh, I really don't know how to do all these. Oh, I think I did one, and then I loaded it, and I was like, I don't know if I've done that right. So I deleted it and started again. Oh, it was just, yeah. I was trying to work out time difference.
Done good.
Yeah. But I'm here. We're here.
That's it.
Finally. So,
That's
but
cool.
no, yeah, it is good. I'm going to bring one of these boxes over. I want to see what's inside. What other goodies that you gave us, Rescue?
Not gave.
Oh.
We bought an auction. Like, I
Yeah,
can't
but he said
remember.
he threw some other stuff in.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I'm curious. I had a brief look just to make sure certain things were there, but I didn't like fully look because I didn't want it to be that, anything was damaged. So yes, I'll have a look. Hang on. What's this one?
All right.
Oh,
Just leave the box up there and just take the item out one at a time.
I'll get the heavy one. Ooh. Oh, that's the dictionary.
Oh,
This is so
go
old.
straight to what's the definition of a woman? Go,
What's the definition of a woman?
go to W.
Where are we?
Watch
Remember,
you go, it
people in
says,
Congress-
I don't know.
No, Miss D, we had a massive storm and we lost another modem. It's like the second modem we lost in a year
Ugh.
because of lightning, like really close by. And then they only send them by mail now, so through the telco company that we're with. So we had to wait like a couple of weeks for the modem. So we were running off backup. So we just had the worst internet Like, because we're running off, what is it, 4G or whatever they call it?
Yeah, it's like a 4G mobile network. So yeah.
Yeah.
So even watching just a movie off a streaming service, it was like
forget it.
you start it, and then it was like, I'm loading. You're like, okay, we'll finish this 1 hour movie in 3 hours. We'll get there. Oh, it was so painful. All right, where am I? Jeez, I don't even know how to spell woman. Where is it? Oh,
You should be wearing gloves while you handle that.
oh yes, I should wear gloves. I don't have some nice white.
Yeah.
I can't put the latex gloves on. That would. Woman. I had it. The female of the human race, the female sex, an adult female.
See, why couldn't that Congress lady say that?
Because I don't think that's the definition anymore.
Some of them aren't sure anymore.
Oh, it would have been in this dictionary. When was this dictionary?
I forgot what that one was.
I like all the little notes in it. Was this from your dad?
My grandfather.
Your
No
grandfather.
way. Oh, wow.
Wow. Yeah, all these little notes. Sloth, Hebrew, worm.
What are they definitions?
Oh, I think they're like pages or different.
Referring to other pages.
Yeah. Bittervik.
Wow.
Jumble
All right,
type.
you can read it later.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to. I'm trying to find the year of it.
Well, we've actually got a display cabinet with like some antiques and some other stuff in it.
So it's definitely going to
So
go there.
It's going in there, and it's pretty much an airtight cabinet. There's a lot of stuff in there that's memorabilia and things. Some signed, like a signed motorbike helmet from a famous rider from Britain.
Just
A famous knee slider from another motorcycle rider.
mementos. It's just
a lot of mementos from around
cabinet.
the world.
That if we've been to anywhere, we've like he went to Vegas. He's got some stuff from Vegas in there, and just other little trinkets and mementos and everything. So it's definitely going to go in there. Especially the medical book, because I don't know if it'll last if it's out in our weather. The last thing I want it to do is get moldy due to the humidity that we get.
Yeah.
So and this dictionary too. I can't find the year, but it's awesome.
Do you have a vague idea what year it'd be?
No, is that one that we were kind of wondering?
Yes, I think so. Yeah, I can't find a year in it. Usually, how they've got this published in, like what year? Yeah, I couldn't find it.
We were talking, and there was something. I think that was the one that there was no date, but then somebody in the chat was saying that apparently meant something.
Oh,
it's like if it's old enough to read, it has doesn't have the print or something. Then that's like the original, or what was I forgot what they said.
Yeah, because most have like a print date.
You have to probably Google the name there. Go. Racine.
Whitman Publishing Company by. Oh, it's in Racine in Wisconsin. If I say that wrong, sorry.
I don't know. I might be saying Racine.
Racine.
And that probably pisses them off. They're going, that's not how you say it. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, tough luck. I'm on Aussie, so I'll say it how I say it.
That's it.
Oh, cool. Nice. Yes, definitely. Even the binding, have to be careful of that.
Is that the one that had the? Did they have like a recipe in the back or something on a little thing about the D?
I did see 10% DDT for dog. Eczema. This disease is called eczema. Oh, okay.
That was the old formula stuff. That's that one. Okay.
No harm to dog. Well, that's good. But yeah, there's so many little notes, and it's faded, but it's so cool.
Yeah, that was his writing. That was his notes. That was that one.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
When we used to write in books. children these days, they would have no idea. They use all their tablets and computers. They
Spell
wouldn't even know.
check,
Yeah, and they wouldn't even know how to write properly or
Hey,
spell.
I actually talked about that the other day. I've joked, and I know just kind of how lazy people have gotten, but I gotta tell you, man, we went into town, went to Walmart. Rudy needed to go take care of some business, so we went around to the backside of the Walmart because then there's a big grass patch, in the parking lot. So she takes him out. He's walking over that way in the grass, and I'm looking towards the building, and there's these car spots, these parking spots, and they have these little blue things that in these parking spots. And I'm like, oh. And then I watch a few vehicles pull up. People are so lazy nowadays that they don't even get out of their car for their groceries anymore. They literally just order online,
It's
and
a
then they
click and
pull
collect
up
sort of
and they
thing.
go, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
here. And then they pop the trunk, and then the little doors come. Here comes some little dude with the buggy, comes and loads the shit up. You don't even get out of your car to load up your own groceries anymore. It's
I
like,
know.
holy shit.
Yeah, we have that here. It's called click and collect. So you purchase it online, and yeah, we've got designated parking spots at the supermarket where you
Yeah.
park, notify, and they come out with the shopping trolley
Or
and
the
load.
drive-through one that they just built.
Oh yeah, we've got a drive-through one that they've just built. I'm like, what?
See, that's that stuff, and we take that like, oh, that'll be so easy. Oh, that's so convenient. Well, that convenient just makes you dumber and dumber and dumber.
Yeah.
But you got to think about it. What I've thought about with that as well. Is when they're picking your stuff off the shelf that you want, wouldn't they be going for like the damaged goods or the stuff that they probably couldn't sell in store? So when you get home, what are you gonna do when you get home? You're like, oh, I'm not driving all the way back to complain about it. Well, there's a good chance that half the cans are going to be dented or something. They're not going to give you the best quality stuff because you're not looking. It's just going straight in your boot and then you're driving home.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
they're just going through with a tablet, and it's just pulling it down, down.
Yeah.
Throwing in
Yeah.
anything, it's going back there, it's getting stuck. Nobody cares, and it's like, wow.
No. And I've heard from a few people that do use that sometimes if they can't supply something, they'll just substitute it with whatever they think is right. And someone goes, I ordered sausages and I got chicken or something, or I've got to get a credit now because they couldn't provide it to me. So it's like, screw that.
It's like some things, the actual original is what the flavor is. You don't want that generic off brand of that thing. So hey, let's make a dish. So you want this, but you won't get that. You get home, get an unboxing, all of a sudden you end up with some cheap ass home brand or something.
Yeah, you might want that particular brand, not that other brand. Exactly. No, I like to. I check if I have to buy any meat whatsoever at the supermarket. I go through and pick it out and check it.
How can you even get the meat for your family and you didn't even look at it? You just said, hey, I want some chicken, I want some sausage, I want some steaks. And somebody went, okay, well, this one's all right. Oh, oops, I dropped that one. That's okay. Don't worry about it. We don't have to eat it. They are. And it's like,
Exactly. I know. I've refused to even buy, like I've gone to the supermarket and I'm like, oh yeah, we'll have steak tonight because I've just ran out from the butcher. And I've looked and I'm like, I am not buying steak here. It looks horrible. It looks horrendous. So I'll pick something else. He goes, I thought we're having steak. I'm like, yeah, no, we're not.
Yeah.
Not after what I saw. No.
Just didn't pass the test.
On the cuts. Yeah.
Yeah. The cuts, just everything. It's just shocking. It's just crazy. So, but yeah. Pulling something else out. Lyrics of the Lowly. Napoleon Bonaparte Edward.
Did we auction that? I don't remember bidding on that.
Or is this one of your?
I don't remember. Don't ask me nothing. I don't remember.
I don't remember much.
I thought we only got the 2 books.
I thought you had a list of what you had.
I did.
Probably.
But it's got like a little someone's cut out a little paper clipping. Oh, I might get a cross for this one. The paper cutting says Negro poet will appear in recital. Jeez.
Oh yeah, that's that. Dang, I kind of
Appearance
remember a
of
little bit.
Langston Hughes, Negro poet. at the Pilgrim Temple. Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't read it all now on your
No,
live.
I'm not. I was just trying to look at it to see if I had a year. Sorry, everyone. But wow. Okay. Copyright. Oh, wow. This is old. Copyright by Napoleon Bonaparte Edward, 1928.
Holy shit. It's 100, nearly 100 years old.
Okay. Nice. Okay, I'll have a look at that later. Become a budding poet.
Oh, you like your reading?
Yes, I do. I'll come and recite some poetry
On your next live.
on my next live stream. Let's see if everybody comes back.
A poet and didn't know it.
Yeah, right. I can read it. I don't know if I can write anything. Okay, I've got an Edith Bunker's All in the Family cookbook.
Oh,
Down
yeah, I
to
thought
earth
that was the one that he liked. I thought he said something about that one.
Probably.
Oh, that's so cool. How old school is that?
Make sure you read that one.
You saying I can't cook?
You can cook. If you don't cook, I don't eat.
Yeah, right. I know. Jeez. Oh. There's a couple of signatures in here. I don't know if they're worth anything. Don't know. 1971. Wow. Jeez. I'm feeling pretty young right now. These are old books. With the years. I'll see if I get any. Oh, someone was drawing something.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
some naughty stuff in the back there.
Oh, what?
They were drawing some very not nice
Oh,
stuff. I won't repeat it. I don't want to
Hey.
get in trouble.
right, that was my grandfather, so there you go.
Well, there you go. Yes.
Yeah.
I could just imagine back in the day, to them, that was just, I guess, normal doodling in the back of your books. You know, I can draw that, so I'll draw that. I can
One
see
guy,
you
I thought
wrapped up.
He
Yeah.
was trying to draw his teacher or some shit is what I was kind of wondering. You know, it's like how you see in them shows in the movies where the kids ain't no really like, so they're sitting there trying to draw little faces of the teacher.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'll have to get that medical book out, but
Yeah.
it's so heavy.
Yeah, I must have threw in those two books. I guess were part of the extra. I know that I threw a couple little old magazines, so hot rod magazines that had like. some
Oh,
old
I
rods.
see those. Yes. Hot rod and custom.
Yeah,
Give me a look.
Cool.
forget what I saved those for. I think back in the day I saved those for some little article on how to, you know, because there was no internet back then.
What?
So it's-
Mate, I'll look at this. How to paint your hot rod or custom painting candy spray equipment, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Because when I wasn't very good at school. Yeah, to say the least. Oh, mate, I'll have a read of these later for sure.
Bitchin' floor.
That's it.
So I didn't even finish the 9th grade really. I got through. I didn't even. So my granddad, my grandfather, he worked in the automotive industry. I got pulled out of school, and first few 16 years of my life, I was thrown into an apprenticeship and started painting cars. So that's cool. Here, put that one back, please.
Yes.
Thanks.
1997.
And so I started painting cars, like at the age of 13 years old. And hey, True Celtic Mutt, how you going, mate? So yeah, so I started painting cars at about the age of 13. While my friends were all finishing school. By the time all my friends had got their high school certificate, and were leaving school to go find work and finish school, I was already a qualified tradesman, making like over $1,000 a week. And they were like, well, shit, what do I do with my life now? Like, do I go work at McDonald's now? There's no more school anymore.
Yeah,
like,
they'll go in college
yeah.
trying to get a
they're
degree
all,
to do something.
do I go to
yeah.
university, college? Like, what do I do? And I'm like, mate, I've already got a trade. I'm already making good money.
Yeah.
So you don't always need school.
Now, especially nowadays.
Didn't work for me. Like, mate, I couldn't handle the authority. But then I learnt authority pretty quick when I started doing other stuff in my life after I left that trade, because in that trade, the vehicle spray painting trade, there was a lot of drug use and idiots, and I just didn't want to hang around with shit. You become shit. So I got out of that industry. And, yeah,
That's it.
but,
Garbage in, garbage out. Hey, what's up, G-Mo?
actually, can I have a look at that again? I want to see what year it is.
1997.
Oh,
So
97.
we're only
Okay.
17. 97.
97,
Yeah, no,
yeah.
I was only 16 then. In 1997, yeah.
1997.
Hi, JMA Merkel. Hi, True Celtic. Welcome. Thank you. Yeah, no, they look cool. Thank you for putting those in.
Yeah, I can't remember why I saved those two. There was probably the article, or there was somehow two, and something caught my eye. And I'm like, okay, because that's just what you did back then.
Yes. Yeah. You didn't want the whole magazine. You just wanted that particular article, but you needed to buy the whole magazine for that
Yeah.
article. I know he does that with his bike magazines. He'll find one and you'll go, oh, I like that article. I'll read that. But then, yeah, you've just got to.
Yeah, I don't subscribe to any, but if there's
No.
a particular article, like in one, yeah. So.
Right.
Blinded by the light. Now I'm starting to sing that. Blinded by the light.
I'll give that a good read later.
Later.
Sure.
Yes, for sure. We'll have a look at those.
I just happened to pull them.
Oh, I like looking at. We've got some cars here like that. They come out. We call them like the Sunday drives, where they only bring them out like on a Sunday as long as it's good weather. And they look so mint. They look so nice. They've definitely been looked after. So no, very nice.
Get the drag run.
Yeah.
Drag run.
they have an event from
Yeah,
us.
you can't say that anymore. Actually, now that you said, when I heard you say that, I thought, oh shit, well they've done changed. You can't do that no more. You used to get in your hot rod and go down to the fast food place, and that was the drag strip. Well, shit, you say that out loud now, and people are starting to take off stuff, and you got guys that think they're girls, and it's like, no, wait, that's not what I meant.
I know you've got to go and pay to do stuff like that these days, and you got to make sure it's all standard, above board.
I was going to say, we've got Chrome Fest. That's around the corner. That's every year. Chrome Fest.
Oh yeah, it's called Chrome Fest.
Fest.
Yeah, I can't talk today. I'm so tongue tied.
Still nervous.
Yeah, I am.
Nerves.
Well, I don't know how you do it by yourself, Rescue. I really don't.
Well, you click the go live button and you just adapt and wing it.
And wing it. Yes. I don't know. I'd probably just giggle the whole way through.
Like you do it now.
Like I am now. As you do.
It's like the Australian Kamala Harris. Like it's a defense mechanism.
Oh man, no, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Did he seriously just say that?
OMG.
I'm offended.
I
Oh
no
my
doubt.
Oh.
I'm offended for you.
Yeah. I can't believe you just compared me to her. No
Man,
way.
oh man.
You're better than her. Come on.
Oh, so he's trying to redeem himself now.
Well, that's,
Trying. Oh,
man, and here it
So
is
you come to
all the
his
time.
house?
You're like, oh no, my daily job is to make sure she laughs. But boy, if I got a doozy one, I don't. Now watch this. I'm gonna compare her to one of the worst ones ever. So here you
oh, I can't believe he just said that.
I thought it was funny.
Just-
Might be funny somewhere else.
go. Man, throw her under the bus like that and compare her to that.
Oh no.
Man, oh me.
Oh, that it is a little bit funny, I guess.
Laughs like Kamala Harris, looks like Katie Hobbs. She's the one who won Arizona.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you should just stop there.
Okay.
Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. It should make two
What's
where
up,
I'm
Drizzle?
laughing scan everyone.
Hey, Drizzle.
Hi, Drizzle. Buy him a Kermit mask. Oh,
Where would you get that? Oh,
Oh.
eBay. Probably.
I don't know. Probably online. Ooh, one of my necklaces.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, very nice.
Got a hair stuck on it. Oh,
Was it?
yeah.
Oh, I've got DNA rescue. I'm cloning someone.
My mom won't mind.
Looks nice.
Oh, look at that.
There you go. Oop, on that way. Oh, it's cold. All the metal.
Look at you.
Very pretty. Goes with your dress.
It does. It goes with my dress. Oh,
Shoot,
ooh,
yeah.
very cold. So Ematon return box or something. No, Drizzle. No. Anyone that else is watching, Rescue had an auction with some of his family
Yeah.
memorabilia, and Rank 2 and I purchased these items, and it's taken a month for them to finally arrive from the US to Australia. So we're going through and just having a look and doing a bit of an unbox as well as our first live. So no, it's not an Amazon return box. I'm gonna get caught.
Oh.
Have somewhere to put those. Ooh.
Now, and Bob, well, come to think of it, watching you do that, so that hair that he pulled off at first, that could have been the TSA agent that wanted to try it on before they let it go on through.
Oh.
Too. So that was always that.
Well, we're not cloning just in case. Ooh. Oh, I can't wait to use these jewelry
Oh, that's
boxes.
nice.
Yeah, and as you can see, I am so not into packing, so my wrapping skills suck.
Hey, they arrived here in good condition.
That was
I
I just
jewelry box.
Yeah, it's very nice.
cool.
Yeah, I've just got my jewelry sitting for everyone to know. I've just got my jewelry sitting on my bedside table, so it'd be nice to actually put them in a nice little jewelry boxes. So, and they're very nice. You still pack them up really well, Rescue.
Oh, what?
Ooh. Ooh, I like this one. They remind me what you find in, those old school movies, where they've got all their little trinkets and everything.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's the one that needed the hinge.
Yeah, that's all right. Still,
I like how it's got the red velvet inside it.
yeah, it's very nice. Oh, I get you the hinge, yeah. Ah,
No, you're not going to repair it. You leave it the way it is.
yeah, they'll probably ruin it if I try and repair it. There you go. I like that. It's very nice.
Cool.
They'll definitely be getting used, Rescue. That's for sure.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Oh, I know, Drizzle. I'm sorry. I tried our best to try and work everybody's time differences out. If I was going to work everyone's time difference out, I would have had to do it at 9 o'clock our time here in the morning. And I like my sleep-ins on a Saturday after working.
So Drizzle must be over on the East Coast, over here.
Yeah, I didn't know where everybody was, so I was trying to work some sort of time differences out. Ooh. And that one?
Oh yeah.
Very nice. I can't wait to use these. And that's got the red velvet inside too. Which back then was a good thing. I think GMA is watching conspiracy musics. She's singing.
I expected that to be heavier.
They're quite light, considering, are they
Yeah, the cast.
cast iron pewter? I think the first one was like a pewter type. Oh, yeah, Drizzle, no, it doesn't have anywhere actually for a pin, that one. Otherwise, yeah, a paper clip would work fine.
No.
It's like it's completely snapped off, so it's got no hinge at all. So, but thank you. That would have been a great idea.
Right.
I've seen those antique shows where people they get antiques and then they go and clean them, and by cleaning them, it just destroys the value. So
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah, just leave them the way they are.
You put a little pen holder.
Oh, well, or a cigarette. It's a butt snuffer.
Oh, what?
What? A butt snuff. Okay.
So put that down in the center of an ashtray. You're smoking your cigarette. You
Oh,
stick it in that hole. It puts the cigarette,
Oh.
snuffs it out.
I like mine better. It's a pen holder.
oh,
Looks too good.
That's for me.
Yeah, that's for you. Thank you. Oh.
That was one of those little things I looked up and went, "Oh yeah, why not?"
Yeah, I just pulled that out. I was like, what is that? Ooh.
It'll fit in my outdoor ashtray.
Oh, your antique outdoor ashtray that you've got.
I
Yeah,
actually
you-
was thinking of the couch on the back porch, and that there was probably an ashtray, and you
Yeah.
can stick
Yeah.
that in there, so then you won't have just cigarette butts burning up. You can just put them in there.
Drizzle, yeah, blunt snuffer.
I've got I've got an antique. What the hell is that?
It's another.
I've got an antique ashtray, and I told the lady at the store that I was going to use it, and she was like, "No, you can't use it. It's an antique." And I said, "It's a freaking ashtray." I go, "What am I going to else? Are you going to use it for?"
Yeah.
It's like just this old tin one that looks like it's from World War II.
She was
So-
not happy.
Yeah,
Yeah, she wasn't
Not
happy. I said,
happy at
I bought it. I'll do whatever I want with it."
that's it.
Yeah. I know.
No, that it would still out. Even that one that you bought would outlast a new one that you bought.
Yeah,
Because it's
Oh,
just,
sure.
yeah.
shit was
all of
made
that.
better back then. It's before they
Absolutely.
got greedy.
Ooh. Got this one?
Oh yeah.
What's it say on it? I've been trying to read it.
Oh, sorry. It says each of us has only so many sunsets and sunrises. Let us learn to enjoy them each day to the fullest. True. I guess.
Hey.
Gee, hey. Nice. And it's got all my other little jewelry. Cool. Ooh, very nice. Oh, and that's got velvet inside too. Ooh.
There you go.
That's a big one. Oh, that's cold.
That's
Oh, it's nice.
oh,
Not
there you
worrying.
go.
It'll go with other things.
Cool.
I like that. Very nice. Ooh. Oh no, I'm stuck in my hair.
Uh oh.
Ow. Whoops. Oh, because it's got little claw things on them. Portable urinal. What are you going on about, Drizzle?
Oh, that moves.
Earrings. Very nice earrings. I'll be wearing those. They look very nice. Can wear them any day. Ooh. Nice little bracelet.
That'd be cool. I know my mom would be happy.
Yeah, for sure. That's nice. Oh, I like those clasps too. And it's got a safety chain on it too, just in case it opens. Shouldn't.
They've just been sitting here you've just had them since your mother passed.
Mhm.
Wow.
Very nice. Definitely wear those. Ooh. Another necklace. I've got the perfect thing to put on with that necklace. It's a big
And put a brooch
dragonfly.
on it.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
I know the one.
yeah, because it's nice and solid. It'd be nice. Oh, drizzle. Okay. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
uh-oh.
Oh, what's that from?
Rod drizzle, that'd become what? It shouldn't use the ashtray, but it's a bedpan.
Yeah.
That fall off something?
No.
There's
Oh,
a
this
little-
one's- There's a
little
little gem jewel
Just floating around here.
in there.
Didn't
Don't know
Silver
what it's from.
girl.
No. Hi, Silver Girl. Oh, sorry. I'm going high pitched again. Sorry. I'm keeping
Hi,
it me.
Silver Girl.
Hello. Oh no. And I got so the necklace, very pretty.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What are they? Flowers?
Yeah, with little stones in them. And then the
No
flower
shit.
at the bottom's got like a little
Just look.
orange stone. Orange. Got little stones in them.
Maybe that came
Very
off
nice. No, I didn't.
that.
No, that one's
Okay.
way too big. I don't know where that came from. Don't know where that came from. Unless it did.
No, I don't think it did.
No,
Doesn't
I just
look
got like a little gem.
Did that fall out?
I don't know where it came from. Doesn't look like it's. Unless it did, it might.
It might have come off that. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it did.
It did. It was
Oh.
connected. Yeah.
oh
Okay.
man.
Supposed to stick onto the bottom. That's an easy
Ah,
fix.
just a little bit of super glue.
That's
Just the
easy.
tiniest little bit. It'll be perfect.
Man, I'm sorry about that.
No, it's not your fault.
Hi,
Oh,
Gemstar. Thank you for popping in. You're a natural wife, wouldn't you? That high pitch. My high pitchedness that you say I sound like a chipmunk.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to wear some of this jewelry. I got a special cloth that I clean my jewelry in just to make it sparkle a bit, so they'll get a nice little sparkling clean.
Oh, there you go.
Very nice. And they're already in a jewelry box, and I don't even have to worry about moving them. No, I'll have to hang them up because they'll get tangled. Very nice. Can you move them over that side? Thank you.
If I could have figured out a way to send you this carousel thing, I would have probably stuck it in the box too, because that's. My mom had a couple of these carousels that she would hang those things on that sit, and then
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's all right. I don't have one yet, but I'll definitely have to buy one now that I've got, because I've only got the one or two necklaces that I wear. So now I've got those ones. I'll definitely have to buy something to hang them on. Otherwise, I'm forever going to be
Ooh,
trying to.
Can we go antique shopping?
Oh God! Oh no!
I love antique shopping.
Oh no!
Yeah.
there you go.
Damn!
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
what's
Yeah, we'll go antique shopping.
any excuse.
Yeah.
Any excuse. For anyone that's just joined, what I'm actually showing is I brought some auction items from Rescue, and some were his parents and his grandparents' items, and all the necklaces. And
Silverdale was there for the auction.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
so
I think.
finally received them after a month of them bouncing around Chicago for all that time. So we finally received them. So we're going through and just having a look at them. It's so much different looking at them face to face than it was when you were showing them online. On your it's so hard to try and actually see what they look like, but they're so pretty, especially all the
Good.
jewelry boxes. They're
I'm
nice.
glad you like them too, because that's. That's what I tried to be as I was doing those. It's like, man, I don't know. I feel so weird. It's like, I'll show you any part about this because I wish I could translate that through, but it's like I had no way.
Yeah. So, but
But I'm glad you like them.
I do.
That's awesome.
I love them. They will very much be used. Trust me. All my jewelry's going in it when I move to the bedroom. I'll put them all in there. I can finally put all my jewelry in there. And I get in trouble off Rank 2 all the time. It's like, you really should put them in some sort of box, not just put them out. I'm like, I know.
I do.
Yeah.
You got to look after your good things.
Yeah. Well, now I've got some nice boxes to put them in, and they'll be cherished. So, no, very much. I hope that Chicago was good to the package. Actually, quite surprisingly, they don't look damaged at all.
No.
Oh, they've got stickers around saying they were examined, so they must have opened them and then restuck them. I'm assuming. I've just only read that.
Oh,
Better they did it. They might have put it through the machine, the X-ray.
Yeah, but they've stuck it saying it's been examined by U.S. Customs, Border Patrol. So that's probably why it took so long in Chicago. So, oh, GMA, it's your birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Drizzle, I could open a pawn shop. Yeah, I know. Do you know how hard it is trying to get Renke 2 out of an antique shop? I have to make sure that I've got all the cards and all the money, because I swear he'll just buy it all.
There's that Star Wars puzzle I found.
Oh, yeah, we did find a Star Wars puzzle I can't remember what year it was. And every single piece is
Right.
actually there.
It's the first Star Wars. It's like
Yeah.
1980 something.
Yeah. So
We put it together once, and then it went in the antique cabinet.
put it together once, and that went in the antique. Oh, and a magazine that we found, the very first Star Wars magazine.
Oh no, movie review.
Oh, movie
magazine.
review magazine.
And
Yeah.
it was released when the first Star Wars came out in 1979. So yeah.
Oh, hey, check this out. Just so, do y'all remember whenever I had that little worry stone that I was
Yeah.
going to send
Yeah.
money? So I sent that, and that got lost, I guess, in the mail, and I don't know. But anyway, my step granddaughter stopped by today to visit me. She had been down to the river. She brought me this new little stone right here. With this, but I wish I could translate this just right. But the way that this stone is, I can actually put my finger right here, put my top finger right here, and I can sit here, and it's got a little wear spot. And it's like, oh my God, she gave me a new little worry stone. I can sit here and do this.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's nice. I found a rock once. It had a really nice, I don't know, shine to it. And yeah, after rubbing it for so long, I made it really smooth, and it actually looked really, really nice. So
Well, see,
No.
that's that worry stone that I had sent Monty. It was a little oval, and then it literally had the thumb spot, and that's why I called it a worry stone, because there was literally war where your thumb would sit there and do this. Well, this one, as soon as she handed it to me, I put it in my hand.
it's
Got a natural one,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Oh wow!" And I looked, I go, "Well, thank you so much." And I thought, there we go. I got a new little pocket toy,
Oh,
because that's one of my that's what I used, that little stone. I'd carry that in my pocket, and that's kind of, it's like I'd be thinking in the head end, you can't smoke, you can't do anything, but then that was my little deal.
Yes. And they're a good thing to have. Or if you're feeling very anxious or you get anxiety or stressed, there's something, I know. I have my neck, if I don't put my necklace on, I've got like a little
Or do you sit there and spin it?
and I play with it, and I find if I've forgotten to put my necklace on and I'm getting really stressed, I'll go and I'm like, oh, I don't have it on, and then I stress even more. I'm like, oh my God, did I lose it? Oh, I was like, okay, and then I go for it again later on. I'm like, oh, that's right, I don't have it on. Oh, what am I going to do? I'm just like,
Oh,
but yeah,
wow.
I completely get it.
So let's see. So it was Gmaw's. Oh, so it's Gmaw and Silver Girl's birthday. That's awesome. Well, you young lady, I hope y'all had good birthdays.
21
cool.
young again, ladies. oh yeah.
Silver Girl said she's 37.
Oh, I seen that she said that the other day. No. Oh, well, hope you haven't had a good day for your birthday.
Oh, so it's not Gmaw's birthday. It's just Silver Girl's birthday.
Oh, it's just Silver. Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, sorry. But at least we said happy birthday for when your
when
birthday.
yours does get there, Gmaw, happy birthday.
Exactly. So we'll get there.
Everybody does that first in chat type stuff. Well, there's the first birthday for this year. Bam.
Exactly. That's what Renke 2 does. He's like, all right, everyone for this year, happy birthday, just so I've got it. Got it all out and done by. I don't remember when I was 37. Yeah, no.
Just yesterday.
Yeah. No. I'm sure you don't look a day over 37, Silver Girl. Cool. Great cars of the 40s. Oh, geez, this is a old magazine, 1985. I won't tell you how old I was in 1985. You might make everybody feel old.
Oh, I guess was that another magazine?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I thought he might get a kick out of that.
Yeah, for sure. 25 all-time Detroit favorites. Where's Steve when you need him? From Detroit. Got small fingers trying to get these magazines. They just fit in those boxes. Rescue. Yeah.
Oh, you missed it. Look, you got you another book to look at, by the way.
Great cast of Detroit favorites. I said, where's Steve when you need him? Yeah, Detroit. Drizzle. Oh, that's funny. Oh, Monster Jam World Tour. Oh, sweet.
Oh, that was the little, just, it was some of that stuff that was around the hot room. And I'm like, I don't know. Here, maybe they'd like this. If you don't, you just chunk it.
It's up my alley for sure. Yeah.
Monster Jam.
Y'all have those over there?
Yeah, we do. I think we had one. They were out here the other month, actually. So
Newcastle, weren't they?
Newcastle and Sydney.
Yeah, like an hour north of us, they had them.
Yeah, hour north and south. Yeah, we're like between Newcastle and Sydney. So yeah, but definitely massive hit with the
there was just something about that day. I guess I don't know. Do a box that's going to Australia. Hey, let me see. Can I fit this in there? Hey, this will take us some of that space. Then some of that I might even want to grab because I was just trying to occupy space.
Occupy space. Yeah, I know. I thought that the medical book would have came by itself because it was so big. I thought it would have just filled a whole box.
It was too much wiggle room. There had to be something others.
Yeah, no, I get it. And the last thing I want to do is have more wiggle room with that because it was already.
Did you notice the saran wrap again?
I did. Yes.
That's how my mom had it for the longest time. So I was like, oh shit, well, yeah, man, if this thing's gonna be traveling through, somebody might be throwing. I don't need this book doing this tilting. And she wrapped it. I'm gonna wrap this shit again. So it was like stretch out some more, put it down on there, start wrapping it around.
I know. It's in the box. I just haven't pulled it out as yet to have a look at it, but that's something that we're definitely going to put gloves on to read that one, I think.
Yeah.
100% sure for that one because it's just so old and but that's going in our cabinet for our.
Well, hang on. We wrapped that magazine and also the puzzle in saran wrap as well.
Yeah, the puzzle for sure because we wanted to make sure we didn't lose
or anything.
Or
pieces.
Yeah.
Even though it's in a cabinet, we just don't want, Rank 1000 was saying earlier, we don't want humidity or anything getting to the cardboard or anything like that.
Yeah. It's a tight knit cabinet, but if you open it, the last thing you want is a bit of humidity getting there and then it's trapped and then things go moldy. So that's, definitely. GMA, yes, Black Velvet, I like that song.
Black Velvet. Good song.
Another Monster Jam. Monster Jam book.
Oh, you got this when you went there?
Yeah.
Oh.
I took my son. He was little.
Yeah, right, because it's got a spot for autographs. You didn't get any autographs.
Damn. It's not autographed. It's not... not worth that much now.
Doesn't. It's not big money shit or nothing. I just to go, that's cool. And then I remember stuff. So then we got to that.
It's got your ticket inside.
What?
Oh, the Astrodome.
Yeah.
1998? 1998. Saturday, February the 7th at 7:30.
My son was a little bitty dude.
Yeah, I just wondered what was on the outside of the magazine. I'm like, hang on. Cool. Wow.
Read it.
In Houston. No video cameras allowed. Oh, you. Whatever. We went
That was the big cameras, too. That was the one where you were obvious. You couldn't hide those.
When they were bigger. Yeah, exactly. I know. We went to motocross. And before it all started, I had like a proper camera and I went in and they were practicing. So I went and took photos. But then when everybody was coming in, they wouldn't allow me to take my camera and said no recording devices. I was like, thank God I took my camera prior. And I got all them practicing their stunts. And if anything, it was better because nobody was in there.
Yeah. So
I got all these good photos and images that, nobody was in there. So, no. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I know.
Bloody Gravedigger. That one's been around forever.
Yeah. I know. A lot of them have
still got the electric car from that.
Oh, yeah.
So Yeah, because we went to that. He loved it. The whole Anderson, guy from Gravedigger, and man, he's dad. So we go, and since that was the truck that he wanted to, that's why we really didn't. I saw other trucks. He didn't want us. That we stayed right there at Gravedigger while I bought the actual remote control. I don't know if this camera will show it. No, my damn kid, there you can almost see the front end of it.
Oh, yep. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Right there. That's the grill,
Yep.
actually.
Yeah.
It's sitting up there. I bought that for him, too. I'd probably sent that to you, too, if I could have figured out a way.
That's all right. No, we've got so many
we've got
remote
so
control
many
cars.
remote control cars from
Yeah.
our son. Oh,
Yeah, we've got a big
Oh,
buggy.
well, no. Now, there's my good one. You can see the tire. There's the good one. Here.
Go get the big one.
Oh,
That's the gas one.
You should see the big one. I'm just sending him off to go get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one of those big, what is it, the T-Max? The little
Yeah,
gas version
yeah.
T-Max, that's what that is.
No, have a look. When he gets this one, you're just going to go, oh, yeah. It was an impulse buy. He was out with our son, and he goes, oh, look what I just bought. I was like, oh, yay. Really? And, yeah, so they took it down to the beach, drove around there for a while, got a few, like, netball courts here, tennis courts, so they ripped them up a bit. Took it down to the old BMX track and launched it off there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I can only imagine.
that's our big beast.
Okay, yeah. See, that's how that one is. I actually had to replace the whole front suspension on this one because I ran into a cinder
Yeah.
block. I was hauling that. That's one of those that little car right there will do. What is it, 65 or 75?
Oh yeah. Oh,
I mean, they're just, and
yeah.
man,
they're
I got out
growing,
here.
Yeah.
I was shooting it so fast. Well, I didn't catch that there was a cinder block right on the other side of this tree. So as I was like, oh shit, well, I gassed it. Well, it was supposed to be on the back side of that tree. Well, as it's going, it's one of those funny cartoon moments. It's like the tree's right here, and it's like the car goes, but it doesn't come out the other side. Instead, it went.
Yeah, exactly.
It was like, oh shit. Oh yeah, the whole front suspension. I crushed all that shit. It cracked all that.
Oh yeah, we've got a few out in the garage that are like that we just haven't fixed because we were just constantly fixing them after launching off the BMX track. I mean, they were getting launched off. They would come down and just crack, and you're like, oh great,
another one.
more parts,
Yeah.
more parts.
Our son, young Matthew, he had
Yeah.
Hell, that's originally why I bought the 3D printer too, so I was going to 3D print the whole little structure pieces.
That's an idea.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No, see, I know what he would print on the 3D printer.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Well, it would still be fun.
Don't know. No. Oh.
I fixed one of his road cars once. Finally got it repaired. Had to order in the parts. Got the parts in. Lasted all of 5 minutes, and he ran. We took it to a basketball court, and he hit the pole, the support.
Oh, shit.
And I'm like, stay
Yeah.
away from the poles, man. Like,
What, this pole?
yeah.
Yeah, it's like he just had this target fixation and just was like, no, I'm going straight for the pole. Mum and Dad said no.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
go for the pole. It was like,
You brought up the key word. You said, don't go there. That's where I'm going.
I know. I said, you got to do like reverse psychology. You know, the poles, just go for them. They'll go, oh, that's not fun because they said I can.
Oh, yeah, man, you ought to ram right into that pole. Let's see. I bet it'll bust into a million pieces. And then be like, oh, I don't want it. It's like, it'd be fun. And next thing you know, they're out there enjoying it. And 3 months later, it's still alive. It's still on one piece.
Yeah, we had one day. One of the front wheels went, and it just kept going round circles. It was doing donuts. It was,
Oh, yeah,
but
the throttle locked on.
yeah, the throttle locked on or something. I don't know. It got stuck, and it was just by the end of it, you could see that it was starting to burn the tires. It was going around so much, and I'm like,
Jeez.
stop! And we're getting like little burn marks. It looked like someone done donuts, burnout marks. Yeah,
Burn rubber.
Good times.
They're fun. We had a boat too. We had like an RC boat. We used to take it out until
Me and my mate, we got on the beers,
Oh,
and
Yeah.
so our
didn't
son,
come back. Gilligan's
son-
Island.
no, our son was driving the boat on the lake,
Mm.
and we'd had a few beers, and I was like, let's throw rocks at it and see if we can hit it. And we started throwing rocks at it.
And you hit it.
They could
Stupid.
sink it. Yeah.
We hit it. Yeah. Oh, it's dumb. And then I'm thinking after, what a waste of money. What was I thinking?
We did.
Like, I wasn't thinking at the time.
No. The lake that they used to dredge it for it to go out in the ocean when it would get too full due to the rain. So they thought it was fun to send it down out into the ocean, but nobody wanted to go get it. So here it is floating in the waves out in the ocean. I'm like, oh my God, there goes our boat. It finally got rolled back in, but I was just like, that's trash. That's when they decided to throw rocks at it because it was just totaled after it went out in the ocean. So yeah.
Well, it was still moving.
Oh, it was moving, but not as fast as it was
No.
originally. Big boys and their toys. No.
Right. When I worked offshore, there was a dude that used to bring his helicopter, and he would actually fly it off the helideck of the platform out there in the Gulf of Mexico. And I used to just go, dude, there's like zero forgiveness. I mean, if you screw up, it's like over. I mean, we're already like 60, 70 foot off the deck when you launch. So something goes wrong. It's not only dropping that far, but then it's out in the Gulf of Mexico. It's not like you just go jump in the pool and grab it. Oh, no, it's cool. No. He did, and he didn't ever lose one. But I gotta say, it used to trip me out every time I just sit there and watch it because he'd put it on the helideck and he'd fire up the shit, lift off. Sometimes the wind, as it would come up, then one of those gusts across being up there would. He'd be like, oh, and I'd be like, see, I couldn't.
No.
Nah.
Oh, we did have a little helicopter one time.
Oh, it's tiny. Yeah.
And the boys decided to let it off inside. It went bouncing wall to wall until it just absolutely smashed. And I was like,
how do you go up? How do you go down? How do you turn up? I don't know. I hadn't figured it out.
I know. It was like a bouncing ball, but it was like a little helicopter, and it was just going from wall to wall. And I'm like, it's getting smashed. It's not laughing.
Ping pong with a helicopter.
That's another one. Me and my son, we only bought that day as well, and we destroyed it.
Trashed it. I know. I just Mind you, we could have gone down the road across the road to the park and played with it, but no, they wanted to play with it inside.
It was nighttime.
Yeah, it was nighttime, but yeah, and they wanted to use it. They couldn't wait.
No, patience is a lost virtue.
Yeah, especially for you men, you have no patience.
Okay, yeah, I come walking in there with a bunch of jewelry or some kind of makeup shit or some shit that, and next thing you know, hour and a half, 2 hours are gone by going, look at this. Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Couple $100 on your credit card. There you go.
Women are good too. And clothes. I don't know. Women do it with clothes.
No, I'm not one of those type of women.
Well, then there you go.
No, which he likes that because I'm not. Yeah, he goes, thank God for that. Yeah, because he like when we first met and everything, he goes, so shoes. What do you like? And I'm like, well, I'm not really a shopper. And he goes, what do you mean you're not a shopper? I said, oh, I'm not like one of these women that want to go around, try on all these clothes, buy shoes. And he goes, okay. He goes, I can agree with that. Okay, I can do
cool.
That.
You want to get married?
And then more came out like, yeah, I like bikes. And he goes, oh, okay. I said, and then he asked me if I wanted a glass of wine. And I went, do you mind if I have a beer? He goes, oh, yes, okay. Oh, ticking the boxes here. Ticking all the boxes.
Yeah. And then she asked for a game of pool. And I was like, yeah.
And it just kept going from there. Oh, so no, it's good. The only thing is, he's sometimes worse than me. I'm like,
what do you mean?
Oh, yeah, antique shops. Yeah, I have to like make sure. I'm like, no, they're closed. They're closed today. Or I make sure that I don't go anywhere near one. If I'm going anywhere, I was like, nope. Oh, so Yeah,
I'm
it's
bad about
hilarious.
antique stores, but not so much to buy. I just like to, man.
We
I love looking at the old stuff even more nowadays because of just how shitty the new stuff is. It's just like you can really appreciate the older stuff. Going, man, the simplest
Totally
thing
agree.
you can just look up and you realize that somebody actually worked on that and did that or whatever. And you just, I like old shit better.
No, I totally agree. When I was a child, my nan or my grandmother, she had these metal colored cups that us grandchildren used to drink out of. And we found, when we went antique shopping, when he got his ashtray, we found a set. But our children put 2 in the dishwasher, which discolored them. So we've got 2 that don't look like they're colorful because they decided to put them in the dishwasher and not wash them up.
Everybody used to have those cups when they were young.
But yeah, they just kept your drink nice and cold. You know, they're so cool. And we found another one, like it was like an ice box, and it came with and it was like an orange pewter, and it came with like champagne flutes, like a whole set.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I've got that, and I've got a crystal punch bowl with all the glasses and the little hangers, like 12 glasses of crystal.
These ones.
Yeah, these ones. I don't know if you guys remember.
Oh yeah, the little tumblers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we brought them at an antique shop. The children thought that they were cool. They're like, "Oh, our drinks are nice and cold." And I'm like, "Yeah, welcome to how we grew up."
Hell
You don't have them anymore. So, yeah, antique shop's good for that sort of stuff. So,
Shit, yeah.
yeah, I know. It can get a bit hazy though. So, no. Yeah, back in the day, you know, when you were younger, all the good stuff. They don't make anything like they used to these days. Nothing's
Back
like
in
that.
the day.
Yeah, back in the day. I know. I sound like I'm like so old. Back in the day, you guys probably had better stuff when you were younger.
Inventive, you know, imagination, new stuff. That's what it was because there was always something new. It was like, oh, wow, you know, always thinking outside the box. That's why I said I can look back now and see where we kind of plateaued. We slowly just kind of went, you know.
Yeah.
My growing up, we were in the wheelie. We were feeling the rush in the wheelie, and then it's kind of like it came down, and now everybody here is just still cruising along. It's like, yeah, but man, you don't know what that was like.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, but this is nice. It's like, no, this ain't nothing, man. You should.
Mm-hmm.
That was the better part.
Yep. I know. Growing up as a child, I remember as soon as the street lights come on, that was your sign to go home. Had no phones, no nothing, and everybody was out riding their bikes, climbing trees, going over the friend's house, doing anything and everything outside. You know, lights come on. Oh, we're all got to go home. See ya. That was just what it was. But now,
a time frame of parents hollering for their kids to come in to now a time frame of parents trying to push them out the door.
Yes.
It's like,
I know. We were thankful and lucky that our son hated, like, oh, he liked computer games and everything. But if he was more, I want to ride my bike, I want to go outside, you know, I want to play outside. And I'm like, go for it. I'm not going to say no. You know, our daughter, on the other hand, she just wanted to be on her device inside. It was just like 2 total opposites. So, but yeah, we weren't, we put a proper push bike helmet on our son. 5 minutes he was on his bike. Put a dirt bike helmet on him, he would ride for hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just, but yeah, we didn't mind it. So that's a good thing.
It's good because we've got all up behind our house. We go out the back gate, and behind us is all bush and like fire trails and everything. So if there's a bushfire and that the fire trucks, the bushfire brigade can get out there to extinguish fires if we have them. So it was good. We got him a motorbike. Went, oh, is there more?
Yeah, I've still got more stuff. I'm just trying to get it out.
Yeah, so we could just take his motorbikes straight through the back gate, and so I'd just walk the dogs or whatever with him, and he'd ride his motorcycle for hours out the back, and then when he'd have enough, just bring it back down, put it straight through the back gate and back in the garage.
Oh yeah.
And then he was like, I remember the first time I was like, no, like he was going through muddy puddles and everything. I said, you were riding, you've got to clean it. He's like, oh, the first time. But then he kind of like he enjoyed it after a while.
Yeah.
Like cleaning it after, you know?
Oh, and
Well,
then
it's
you
kind
got-
of that. It's like part of that makes it like even
Yeah.
more yours. It's like, well, this is
Yeah.
it's mine, but now that you do that, and at first it sucks, but then you're like, I don't know, I put some shit into it. It's mine now. It's
Exactly. Yeah.
and then he goes, do you mind if I change the color scheme of the bike? I'm like, what? He goes, can I paint the bike?
Oh, no way. Christian
Yeah.
Biker's here.
Hi, Christian.
Bro,
Hi.
Christian Biker, how you going, mate?
Sorry, I got some other friends that it turned up. It's great.
that's
Thank
cool.
you for everyone for turning up. It's awesome. But yeah, so him and Dad, Renko 2, they decided to strip it back the bike and, spray paint it. And
He
so
wanted to paint it.
Yeah, he wanted to paint it. He wanted to change the color scheme. So yeah, they spent a whole day spray paint. They went and brought spray paint
Spray paint,
cans and
yeah.
everything masked up. Yeah, he thought it was
I
cool.
showed him how to sand it down and
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So no, it was good. And I'm glad he took some passion in that because it was like a good thing, Like you said, you need to learn how to do all that sort of stuff. So-
Christian Biker, if you didn't know already, because you might have noticed there's two channels, Rank 1 and Rank 2, that have liked a lot of your content that you create. This is Rank 1. She puts up a lot of the motorbike stuff. And I'm Rank 2. I'm Rank 2000. So obviously the 1's the boss, 1000's the boss. So,
For sure.
yeah.
If you hadn't worked that out already.
Yeah.
Of course. Oh. Ooh, we got our Sears catalogue.
Oh, is that the one with the guns in it?
Ridge
No?
Runner.
What's up, Ridge Runner?
Our Sears catalogue.
Hey, Ridge Runner, how you going?
This reminds me, this Sears catalogue reminds me of
Yes, Christian. Ladies boss.
a game we play called Red Dead Redemption. And
Oh,
they've
yeah.
got catalogs like this. And when you showed us this, I was like, oh, that just looks exactly like that. I can't believe they had 1927. This is how you used to purchase all your items.
Remember
Okay.
that's from Kiss Off.
Oh, is this the one from Kiss Off?
Wasn't it Kiss Off?
Oh,
They-
yeah. She won it in auction and said send it to Rank.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh,
Yeah,
thank you, Kiss Off. If you watch this, thank you.
Oh, I'll tell you, Rank was spewing a bit that she didn't get that hat. Remember that hat?
Oh, my hat.
But you got one like it anyway. So,
Yes,
yeah.
I know. It kind of looks like that.
Hey, fish on. How you going?
Right? There you go.
Yeah.
Fish on.
Excuse me. Can I have a look?
Oh, sorry. Whoops. I just got in trouble.
No, fish on. Fish on. If you didn't,
Plus,
if you didn't
you
hear
can,
the
you can
story,
watch the replay later.
yeah. Fish on. If you didn't hear the story earlier, we had a massive storm and Rank 1000. Who's that Aussie next to you? We had a massive storm a little while ago again, and the lightning came through the lines. We had lightning real close by and fried our modem, so we couldn't really do anything solid. To get on other people's streams was a nightmare. It was just a tough couple of weeks trying to even get online to do anything. So that's the story there.
Yeah, I know. So I'm sorry if we haven't been around a lot. Definitely we will be around a bit more. So yeah,
Can I do more live streams?
I might do a live stream every once a week or so. Try not to a bit much. Oh yeah, Fish on. We're having massive storms at the moment. Well, it's our summer that just
No, we just started
we just started autumn, but it's like our summer at the moment. We're having, I don't know. Well, we use degrees too, but it's like 32, anywhere from 32 to 40 degrees at the moment. Our degrees. So yeah, but we've got a different humidity than you guys as well, which it's pretty much you walk outside and you just start sweating straight away. horrible. It's horrible. So blame it on the kangaroos and drop bears.
Who said that?
Fish on. Yeah, right. I know. We could.
No, it sucks because I haven't been riding on my bike for a while either. Because I haven't been riding because the weather's either been shit or it's too hot. And whenever I ride, I always wear all my gear.
Yes.
And so as soon as you stop, like when you're riding, it's all right. You get the air and it circulates and that. And as soon as you stop, I can feel the heat coming off the engine right up. And it's just like, it's just uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So we haven't had like that mediocre where it's either been hot or stormy. Like we haven't had really anywhere in between.
No. And you will think and start getting ready for a ride and it will just start raining. You think, oh,
Yeah.
this just isn't, it's not working out. Not working out at all. So we want to get it back out on our bikes if this weather can hold off. I know. It's just.
That would be nice. I miss riding.
Yes,
Hey,
it would be.
Christian
Definitely.
Christian Biker, if you're still there, have you got a bike at the moment, mate? I remember seeing your last post.
Oh.
Yeah, I miss your content, mate. You were doing really good content.
Yeah, he's another rider
I know where his fishing spot is now.
over in the States. So, no, glad to have everybody here. Well, we've gone through one box rescue of all your stuff now.
The first thing we got was that out of the box was that
Oh, yes.
the
Our Texas flag.
Texas flag. Yeah.
We're now officially Aussie Texas. Texas?
Oh, it's at a shop.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, Christian Biker, it's at his
yeah.
bike's at a shop. Oh, is that the GSXR? Yeah. I went out in the CBR the other day, but that was only a short ride because it looked like it was going to rain.
Yes, that was a, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's very particular on his bikes. He likes to, if I can't find him in the house, he's always out there polishing them.
Yeah.
And with the dogs around his feet, with the music going in the garage, I'm like, okay, until it gets too hot. Yes. Mind you, he's got the garage door open.
They sell everything in here.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
That's
Well, they did.
That's how we used to be.
Wow.
Yeah.
For everything from record players to car parts to dolls. Like, it's.
To a house.
Yes, I remember seeing that. Yeah, house. That's right. Yeah.
What the fuck?
And the prices of the houses, you think, oh my God, could not buy anything like that these days. And the standard of housing too.
That was big money back then.
Yeah. Oh, it was big money. Yeah, for sure. Oh, look at that. Is that a kitchen?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little kitchen. Oh, he's going through it. Yeah, I know. Sears is now gone. We had Sears was in UK. I don't think we had Sears over here. Did we have? No, I don't think we had Sears over here. We had something else. Can't think of the name of it.
I don't know.
I don't know. We had something of similar, but not Sears. So, yeah. I need to get this medical book out. I need to.
Oh, God. Do you want to give me that if that's empty?
Yeah. Oh, no, I've just put some other stuff in it.
Okay.
Oh, this is going to be heavy.
That's like a 5-pound book.
I know, right? Oh, look at that.
My God.
Look at that. Oh, my God.
Don't unwrap it, man.
I'm not going to at the moment. I do want to read it. I want to look at it. Wow. I know what you mean by you had to wrap it because, yeah, otherwise it would have just completely... Do you remember what year this medical book was? Rescue? For everyone, this is an old medical book. I could open up the cover, but I just don't want to unwrap it at the moment.
No, don't do it on your lap.
No,
Just
I'm
move
not.
one of those boxes and do it on the table.
Ooh, jeez, it's so heavy.
Damn, I don't remember. I was gonna look to see if
No, he's fully. That's wrapped around. I'll have a look at it later and see. It's
don't want to
definitely no. I don't want to damage it. No, for
I
sure.
just don't remember.
I mean, I can rewrap it in.
Because it was
Yeah, that medical book needs some medical attention. Yes, Christian Viger, it does.
freaking horse saddles and stirrups.
Stirrups.
I can't remember if that was like a 1800 or if that's like a 1903 or something, but it's right in there. It's
way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember you going through it, opening it. Oh, look, I'm gonna. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, Christian, if you go back to the start, I don't know how much you saw. If you go back to the start, this is stuff that we're showing that Rescue had an auction, and he was auctioning off some old antiquities that were in the family and stuff like that. And they finally arrived here after over a month, so just over a month. So Rank 1000 is doing an unboxing.
Yeah, look,
Oh,
water
yeah.
protection. Rescue.
oh, sorry. Oh
Big
yeah, look
vampire.
at that.
Yeah.
I was trying to find the list that I had it written down when we were doing it, but that was
Oh,
it's been a month.
that's all right. I'll have a look
It's
at it later.
it's there. It's like a mid
I just don't wanna-
18, 1800s, upper 1800s, or it was right. That was one of those 1902, 1903.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
No.
Would you kindly put that back in the box so it doesn't get
Yeah, I'll put that back in a box. I'll just put it on top.
Yeah, it was. I did for the people that don't know, I did an auction to sell that, and then I took the money that I raised from the auction, and I got me built a chicken coop, and
Oh god, that's so heavy.
took care of
It's very
some-
heavy.
Yeah, Christian rescues my dad. No.
I just can't get him to finish growing it up here, Christian.
Yeah, right. You know why? Because he's got to lose it off here first for him to grow it more there.
Doing all right.
That's what I'm saying. You got to lose it off the top first. Oh no! Thank
day.
you so much for sending all that rescue. Much appreciated.
Oh yes, ma'am. I'm glad you
Yes.
guys enjoy it. I'm glad it went to a good place.
Oh, I can't wait for my jewelry boxes. Put them all out. Finally, can put my
Christian.
jewelry. No, Christian, he's not.
It's just a joke, mate.
Oh,
Uh,
oh, that's so funny. So,
Oh, that is so
No.
cool.
yeah, no, I was wrapped when I was watching the tracking. I'm like, this is never going to get
You
here.
were
I
stressing
was
out every
I was
afternoon.
stressing
it was so
out.
funny. Well, it wasn't funny, eh? It was,
No.
it was starting to worry me because she was.
I was
so
starting
worried.
to freak out because
Mm.
over here, once it went to there, all I kept seeing was released to customs. It's like, okay, well, there's a whole lot more shit that has to go or take place after that. So where are we at now? Nope, released to customs. No, had no way of finding out where that was going. Could
No,
y'all,
and then yeah,
y'all couldn't
I
see
know.
anything over there either, could you?
No, it arrived in Sydney, and then from Sydney, it kind of then just turned up. So it was like there was no tracking in
Excuse
between
me.
either. So I was like, well, it's got to Sydney. That's a good thing.
See, I couldn't even see that. All I could see was released to customs. And it's like, well, shit, what does that mean? I mean, where's it at?
Right. I know. And then it was just like this long, just nothing. And it's just like, yeah, it's flying here. Thank God it didn't go by boat. It probably still wouldn't be here if it went by boat. Oh, I know why they send it by plane, but still, it's just horrible. But like I said, we ordered something here in our state and it's delayed by another 2 weeks. So that's going to take, 3 weeks now. So that's,
Yeah, I could have driven and picked it up.
yeah, we
in an
could have
hour
driven
or
and
two.
picked it
Yeah.
up. But ordered it online. I'm still waiting for it. So,
Yeah.
and that's the same. Like the tracking just says delayed. Like I don't know where it is. It's just nowhere.
Oh wow.
So no, it's good. I'm so excited. Thank you for the flag. I really like the
that's
flag.
my
It
favorite.
looks awesome.
Yeah,
Yep,
that's my favorite for sure.
Got you a Texas flag.
Hell yeah.
definitely. Yes. No. And all the
Hell yeah.
magazines. Have to read the
Oh, yeah, the
magazines and have a
mags.
look. Yes. Go through and order my dress from Sears.
Right.
Oh.
That's so cool. I'm glad. I'm glad it went to a good place. That's because that's what it was all about.
Mm.
It helped me,
everybody-
but people could enjoy it.
Did everybody else come through with what they got at the auction?
Well, I'm glad you like the flag,
Love it.
and hopefully you'll love the hot rod magazines and stuff too.
Absolutely.
Yes.
They're right up my alley. Yeah.
Yes.
I love
no,
watching all
thank you.
those. I love watching all those shows on. Here they go, Christian Biker,
Texas.
Texas. Yeah. My real father lives in Texas, but he's a dickhead. But so. Oh, sorry, I won't swear on your live.
Well, now, does that really qualify now as cursing? Because since it can't even be an identifiable part anymore, does it count as a cuss word?
Yeah. Mm.
Don't know.
If you
No.
actually have one attached and you don't know what it is, then how can you accuse me of cussing if I say it out loud?
Oh, it's all just too confusing.
I'm just
It
saying.
really is. It's just stupid. It really is. No, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I can't wait to clean up my necklaces a bit and give them a nice little clean up and be able to wear them for sure. I've got some outfits I already know what I'm going to be wearing with some of those
cool.
necklaces. Yeah, look. Oh. I'm excited. So, and using my
awesome.
jewelry boxes, they're so pretty. Like I said, looking at them when you did them in your auction has no justice of what they actually look like. They look so much better in face to face. Yeah, they do. They'll definitely get used, 100%.
That is awesome.
Yeah, they're in safe hands. Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
yes,
Hell yeah.
very much excited. I have to read my 1800s dictionary, find out the true definitions of what people are.
There you go.
Oh, see you, Drizzle.
Oh, see you, Drizzle. Sorry about the time difference, anybody. I was trying to make it work.
Hey, you did good. I'm glad that I could kind of be here with you when you did, because it really does mean something that you kind of enjoy them and to kind of watch you. That's pretty cool.
Oh, for sure. I wouldn't have bet on them if I wasn't going to use them.
No, it would have been the
No.
same if he wasn't here.
No, oh yeah, and it would not have been the same if I did this and you weren't here, Rescue. 100%.
For the
sure.
unboxing and the first live.
Yes, first live and an unboxing. Look at that. And my first guest, Rescue.
Yeah.
On my first live. I'm scoring here.
And rank with the first curse word, bam, all the first all happening in one day.
Oh, don't say that because that might be the first of my videos taken down.
Yeah. So, get it all done in one time.
So if you can't find it, I'm sorry. Just blame Rick too. Swearing.
Video later.
Oh, Christian's fixing to go.
Oh,
For sure, Christian.
yes.
All right,
See ya.
bro.
Thank you for turning up. Thank you.
Yeah, man. So
Yeah.
good. So good to see you,
Awesome.
Christian. So good to see you. Glad you're doing well, man. God bless. Stay safe. Looking-
Ride safe when your bike's fixed.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing some more video content, man. Love your videos.
Yeah.
So God bless you, brother.
Yeah.
What
We
time
need
is
to
it there?
here
Yeah.
in
What time?
Australia. Ooh, it is 20 to 6 on a Saturday of an evening.
What time you got there?
Yeah, what time you got there?
12:40.
Whoa.
12:40. Yeah, I was like I said, if I tried to work out everyone's time difference, I would have had to do it at 9 o'clock this morning for us
Right.
to make it early enough. I know I was trying so hard, and I'm like, what do we do? You know.
Mm.
So, but no, I'm glad that you're here, and everybody
That's-
else has turned up. Appreciate
Well,
it.
there'll be people they can come and they'll watch too now, so they can go watch the replay.
Yeah.
That'll give you some watch hours.
Yeah, no, for sure. No, thank you. Now I know how to kind of put a notification out now.
You done well.
I'll try and be a little bit more creative.
Shoot, you did a whole lot better on your first live than I did. Indy can attest to that. Hell, I wasn't even sure shit was working or not. And now Brand can tell you. I think at one point I'm even like, you're looking at the top of my head and I'm going, I don't know. It's just kind of, oh, let me get this moved up. Wait, there we are. So yeah, you did way better.
Yeah. Oh no, that's cool, Christian. If you have to go,
No,
thank
you.
you.
It's okay.
Oh yeah.
Stay up most nights.
Oh yeah. So
Mate, that's
yeah.
like me, mate. I'm shocking. Like,
Mm.
yeah, I'm shocking.
I
don't have a sleep pattern.
No. No.
Yeah.
So that's why he's always up sometimes early hours in the morning to jump on yours rescue. I get up and I see him and I go, oh, whose channel are you on now?
Right.
Yeah, it's like, oh, whose voice am I going to hear? So,
Well, it was nice to meet you too, Christian.
yeah, for sure. But
Go.
yeah, go check him out. He does some like good drone footage of and bike rides.
Oh,
Is
you
that-
got to put up a link for rescues. Sandlot.
God, you asked me to do something that I don't really know
Well,
what
if you
to do.
Hey,
If
what
you
you
might-
want? Just a suggestion.
Yes.
That you could, if you made Indy a mod, then she could drop
Yeah.
up any like links for you.
How do I?
you
You have
have
to
to
go to
open, you should have
YouTube.
left YouTube.
Click
open.
the little dots at the end of her name and chat on YouTube,
Oh,
and then you can make her a moderator.
You should have left your YouTube tab
I
open.
should have left my YouTube
Yes,
tab
yes,
open.
yes, yes.
Ah.
There you go. Don't worry, you noob.
Hey, get it all taken care
Hey,
of.
you're there. Look.
Oh, there. There I am. Oh, my. Oh, jeez. Oh, go away. Oh, yes. Oh,
And
all
go up to
these.
Indy. Yeah. Click the three dots.
Oh, managing or a standard moderator?
Just go managing moderator. Indy's cool.
There you go. There you go, Indy. Oh, my first moderator. Look at you go, Indy.
What about me?
Yeah, where are you?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
you got to say something in chat.
All
for her
right.
to be
Yeah,
able-
you got to write something. Oh, look at you, slacko.
yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
I'll get there eventually. Work it out.
There you go. I wrote something.
Oh, you wrote some. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love you, dear. Oh, look at you go. Oh, we'll get there. There you go.
Yeah, I think Indy probably is still here, or she's bouncing in and out because she mods for quite a few.
Yeah. Oh, let me have a look. I can try and have a look.
Yeah, you should be able to do it yourself.
Let me just work this out. Oh my
Fisher
God.
said he called me dear.
Ah. Oh, what? Your computer. Oh, no.
What have you done?
I don't know. I'm just getting all
Okay.
pop-ups everywhere. I think that was rescue, link to rescues. I think I've just put that up. I don't know if that's.
Yeah, that's the about page, but it gets
Oh, it'll take you to rescues page. I'll get there. If you go to the about it, you should be able to find it. Same with Christian Biker as well. Go like and subscribe, Christian Biker.
See, it'll take a little bit, but you can use that's when they did those hashtag things now, like for a channel, you can just do like the at and then the rescue. So it's like if yours is rank 1000, then I bet you could probably link a channel by just doing the at symbol and then rank 1000, and it would probably take. I might try that. Let me see.
Oh,
I know I'm already subbed, so it would probably already take me there. Because that's part of that new stuff that they did with the hashtag thing.
With the updates that they did. No, I think they will still work. Oh, thank you, Fishon. It was a couple of weeks ago. I turned only 20. Don't I look like I'm 20? 20 too many, actually. Unfortunately. So.
Okay, there's Christians. I'm going to go to Subbit.
That's all right, Rescue. I've put the links up. I've kind of worked out that I need to have some multiple tabs open.
You'll go up to say where Hello Rescue is and make him a mod as well. Can you go up to the first message in YouTube? And then he can do it himself.
Yeah, I've put Christian Bikers.
Oh, it doesn't go that far back.
Oh, no. Oh, hang on. No, I'm not that far back.
No. You need to write something, Rescue.
Fish on.
There you go.
Cool. All right. You don't want to be hit with a cast iron frying pan. Ding. That's right. Ranko 2 does that for everybody. Makes comments about me, especially my laugh and who you compared me to. Don't repeat it.
Joke. I know. I'm thinking it was a little bit distasteful. Yes.
A little. Just a bit. Yeah, right. Rest is
like the second worst thing you could have said.
Yeah, I know. So early on in the piece.
Did you mod him?
I did.
Oh, okay. Well, just checking.
Already done.
Just checking.
I know. I've modded.
She's on top of it.
I'm trying. Trying to work it all out.
No, you're doing a good job. Doing better than what I could have done. Bloody hell.
I know, there was nothing worse. I had all these other pop-ups starting to pop up on the computer. I'm clicking on stuff. I'm like, I'm going just totally AWOL here. Notifications. I'm like, I'll try and get out of that. And I clicked on it. And I'm like, I don't know what's popping up.
It's crazy, though. The funny thing is, like, she's so witty with computers. She works everything out. At her last job, it's like people didn't want to work. And they were like, oh, I can't do this. And it was like the most basic things. Like she'd come home and I'm like, how's work? And she was just coming home angry because people, it's like they didn't want to do the job themselves. And she'd sit there and do it in like 2 seconds on the computer, work out the problem. And I was like, you need a new job. You're not in that position, or ask for a raise. You're not in that position to be doing everybody else's work and be helping everybody else. They're hired to do that job. Why are you doing everybody's work? And she's like, oh, I'm so behind now because I've got to help so-and-so and help so-and-so. And I'm like, you ask for a raise. They wouldn't, what did they give you? A shitty little raise. They were going to give you like $1 an hour or something stupid, wasn't it?
Yep.
And she just went, nah. And went and found another job. Now she comes home happy every bloody day.
There you go.
Yeah, it's great. So let's hope it lasts.
No,
it sounds like they're great people.
It was a good change. I needed a change. I'd been in my last job for quite a number of years.
But you're coming home unhappy for like the last year of
well,
that job. Yeah.
You know, when it's time to move on, you know, they say change is as good as a holiday.
And you came home crying once.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah.
But hey.
Tell that story.
Yeah, where we had to go to get to my job, we had to go past like a warehouse, and it was like a driveway to get behind the warehouse to where our offices were. And I was going past, and my manager at the time was walking around because you could walk around it.
It's like a blind corner.
And it's like a blind corner. And she full on jumped out of the way, pointed at me, and I was like, okay. She didn't look happy. By the time I got to the office, she got back and she pulled me into her office and full on just berated me, like had the finger pointing at me, saying I was speeding, I nearly hit her, all this sort of stuff. And I've never felt so demoralized and so upset in my life. Then I get home and he says, "You've got dash cam footage in your car, don't you?" I went, "Oh, yeah, let me have a look."
Yeah, she was in tears when she came home.
Yeah, I was just hysterics. I've never felt like that before. And having this person pointing their finger and absolutely like shouting at me, saying I was speeding, how I nearly hit her and all this. When we looked at the dash cam footage, I was doing 11 Ks. I wasn't even speeding. And it just so happened to be that the corner I took a little bit closer to the side where she was walking, that she had to jump out of the way because she was too far out. So I ended up showing it to HR. And from that time forward, she never apologized. But anything that she needed
they
me.
didn't want to see it first?
Yeah, they didn't want to see it at first. They said, "Oh, no, it's all been dealt with. You've been spoken to. It's all good." I'm like, no. You don't understand. I'm not taking this. And so I showed them the footage. I sent it to them. And I showed a couple of other girls in the office secretly. And she never apologized to me, but she would make sure if she had to ask me something, she was very careful and very nice how she asked me if she needed something. And I was like, yeah, you're sucking up to me. You know you were in the wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's been shown that footage. And yeah, I was just like, yeah. But it was really funny because a month after I left that job, she left. She quit.
Couldn't do her own work, probably.
Yeah, it was just so funny.
Nobody to cover her ass.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Fish on, did you get Renko 2 from an auction? Well, I don't know. I might have picked him up in an antique store somewhere along the lines. Fish on. Arthur Ray's got a case of Foster's. Ugh. Seriously, Fish on, no. Foster's, no. Foster's owned by China. China.
Yeah, Fish on, you know how he is. You got to relabel it before you send it to him. He can't be seen with it.
Take him back and get a refund. No, I think it's past his use by date now. I don't think they'll be able to take him back. I don't think I have the receipt. No. Oh. Can't be mean. No.
I don't know. You can always remember that comment earlier.
Oh, I didn't say I was going to cook dinner tonight, though, did I?
That's just true.
Oh, he's like, because he knows he's not going to eat otherwise.
There's Indy.
Oh, Indy's back. Antique store. Yeah, right. No, I didn't. No.
No, not an antique store. That was the return bin over there.
Yeah, the returns bin. No, Fish on. Welcome anytime. I don't know what I'd cook for dinner. Oh, actually, no. I was thinking about cooking some curried sausages. Haven't done curried sausages for a long time.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, be nice. So, do you want to take over for a little bit? I have to.
Yeah, go for it.
Food.
Take over a little bit. Oh, man, it was so funny watching her for like an hour. She's going, I go, well, you said you were going to do it. I said, you got to make sure you live up to it. And the hour beforehand, mate, she's like, I said, just go grab a beer, relax, and just, calm your nerves, have a beer or two. She's like, oh, okay, all right, yeah. But now I can tell, what are we in now? Nearly 2 hours. She's like definitely calmed down a lot. And I noticed that once you jumped on, it made it a little bit easier for her as well. Back away from, I'm too loud now. Oh, sorry. Because the mic is directional. I don't care. Turn down your volume then, fish on. Yeah, the only thing she showed me, I don't know how far she went through it, is I saw the flag when it arrived. And I didn't text her or anything, like, because she was worrying every day. I didn't want to text her at work and make her nervous when she was driving home. So I just left it on the kitchen counter. And when she come home, she was like, "Oh, my God, it's here." And I said, "Well, you can open it if you want." Like, she auctioned on all the jewellery in the jewellery boxes. It wasn't me. So I said, "It's not really for me." I said, "The books are mine." So... yeah.
Oh, you'll look good
There you
in
go.
some jewelry.
Yeah.
No,
I got my ring. That's it. And my chain.
in your chain.
That's all I need.
Oh, no. Oh, no, it's been good.
First stream, you nearly gone 2 hours. Well done.
Oh, 2 hours? I wasn't even looking at that, to be honest. I thought, oh, maybe half an hour. But now I know why, it just keeps going, because you just are with good people. Yes.
That's it.
Sure. Yeah. I'll definitely have to come up with something different when I go on another live stream. Try and work out what to talk about. Some sort of conversation.
Well, you're not very knowledgeable with politics, so you can cut that one out.
No, I'm not very knowledgeable of politics.
You can talk about birds. I call her the bird lady.
Oh, yes. If I had my way, I'd have quite a lot of birds.
You know, that's the one nice thing with the chickens, because having them in that chicken tractor, everybody was making fun how going, "Oh, you overfeed them." Well, yeah, I kind of do, but then I kind of don't, because what I've noticed is I move that chicken tractor, I'm starting to get more blue jays and cardinals and everything, because then they come and get whatever's still left. So it's not really a waste of food. I'm just feeding the birds too.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
The
really
chickens
nice.
just get the pick first, and then the birds get what's left. That's all. That and the fact that I think they're starting to kind of feel the comfort zone, because all the little ferals are starting to string real wide paths around here, because I've kind of reached out and drew that lead line out there, and so they know it. Well, now the birds are like, "Cool, it's safe to land down here at the bird bath." Now it's like,
right.
Yeah, okay.
Squirrels are coming in more active, and I'm like, "Cool, I'll get my own little wildlife thing going back, because I like wildlife."
Wildlife park going.
She's like Snow White, this one. She's like Snow White. Bloody birds and that love her. Animals just love her.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
We've got pigeons that they breed in our back fir tree that we've got every year since we've lived in this place. And never really seen the babies. We've had babies, I've known, because a couple of times I've seen eggs drop, they've broken.
We had one baby crash land.
But yeah, we had one baby probably about a month or so ago. It crash landed, but one of our dogs, she got spooked, but she went to grab it and she had it in her mouth. And I saw it out of the corner of my eye through the back glass door. I ran out there. I'm chasing her, and she quickly dropped it. And the baby bird was just like, I don't get it. She didn't hurt it or anything. She must have caught it just as it had its wing out. She's just grabbed it. She was just only vaguely holding it. I think it was just the whole notion of it flying down. She's just like, what are you? And she grabbed it, sort of thing. I just had it in the box for a day or two just to see how it was, and then released it, and I haven't seen it again.
Hey,
That's
man,
flying
it's a
away.
good thing that bird didn't have a stroke or something. You can only imagine from a bird perspective. It's like, okay, not only did I do some retarded move like jump off a nest and didn't really quite know this whole aerodynamic thing, so I hit the ground. But then out of nowhere, Godzilla comes and snatches my ass up, and I take off bouncing, going, So
yeah. Well, that's what I was worried about too. That's why I had in the box. But I had to go to work that day, and I told him, I said, "Oh, by the way, I've got a bird in a box outside." He goes, "Oh, what?" I said, "Yes." He'd only just woken up. I said, "Oh, yeah, by the way, dog got the baby bird, flew in." I said, "It's in a box, in a towel outside." He goes, I've got to see this. I don't. And he goes, oh shit, you do too. I was like, yeah. So he goes, no, it's fine. We put it under the tree and put the dogs out the front, roused on her. She knew that she was in the doghouse. She was not happy that I was angry at her. And the baby thankfully flew back in the tree, thankfully, you know.
I wanted to cut that tree down.
Yeah, I know. He's been threatening it every year. I gotta cut it down. I'm gonna cut it down. I'm like, no, my pigeons roosting there. They breeding there.
Because we had the storms were so big, it started tilting because it's so tall. It's about a good 20 feet tall.
Root ball done got soft.
Yeah, it got soft and it started tilting. And I said, I'm going to cut it down. She goes, no, the pigeons are there every year. So I put a cable going the opposite direction to try and pull it back, and then concreted a post in, and then just tensioned the cable.
It's
so
cable.
It's like the leaning. it's still alive, but it's like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. You know, so
yep.
Yeah.
You could play a song on the cable. That's how tight the tension is. One day we're like, it better not snap.
Oh, it was going to go.
The whole tree was going to go. Yeah, I mean, eventually it might, because it's just, I mean, the ground's just getting.
That post is concreted about 4 foot deep.
It is.
The ground, maybe more.
But at the same time, the ground's not getting any better because of all this weather.
Oh yeah.
So,
yeah.
I know.
The ground that pole is in is just as soft as the ground that the tree roots are in. So,
oh yeah, no.
When they get loose, then it's like, hey, you just get the tree and the pole.
We did a huge fence post hole, like a massive. It was probably about a foot wide, and then held the post in the middle, and then put concrete
down
all the way around it.
Yeah.
And that little section where it is lower than the garden's on like levels. We've got the turf up the top, and then it drops down to a garden bed, like a garden bed area, which is all rock and everything, and then it drops down to the rear patio, which is an outdoor eating area. So it's like split 3 level kind of thing. So the ground where it's in is probably stronger than where the tree is in up the top.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I don't know.
But I go out and talk to them every day. I talk to them.
Do your pigeon sound?
Oh no! Now you're gonna
put you on the spot.
I'm not going to be able to do it now.
Some rescue. I'm not even kidding. Sometimes she goes out there here in the morning when she goes out for a coffee or whatever, and she's going ruku to the pigeons, and sometimes they answer back.
Yeah, I have like a 3-way conversation between them.
There you go. Hell yeah.
And they do. It's like, and then they change their pitch, and I've been able to change my pitch, and then all of a sudden it goes quiet, like, oh, hang on. And then he goes, do you know what you're saying? I'm like, nah. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Just talking to the birds. I've had another bird fly into our yard, another baby.
The lorikeet.
Lorikeet, yeah.
It could have flown into anybody's yard, and it lands in ours.
Same thing. Nelly went to get it, screamed at the dog, stop. Picked it up with a towel, put it up the back tree, and it flew off, sort of thing. But yeah,
it's another one. Both the parents were there. That was learning to fly.
Yeah, it was learning to fly,
and it crash landed in the bird lady's backyard.
We went and saw fireworks one New Year's Eve to a suburb about 20 minutes away, and we're all on this bridge across the water. And
hang on. It was New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve. It's night time.
Explain the story.
Okay.
They close off this bridge to traffic.
They close off this bridge to traffic. So
there's about 2,000 people on the bridge.
Yeah. On the shortest one, mind you, everyone around me is taller than me. And when you're looking down, it's like from the bridge, it's like a beachfront sort of thing, but like a lake. And anyway, this pelican took off from the water.
Got scared of the fireworks. And hit me in the head with its feet. Not anyone beside me. I'm the shortest one. And everyone's looking at me and they go, did that just hit you in the head? And I'm like, yep, like literally feet.
I got to get a start.
Just like, oh yeah.
I
So
was standing right next to her.
Yeah, he
I was laughing so hard. I go 2,000 people on a bridge and it hits you in the head.
yeah, the shortest one. I was like, I don't know.
It knew the safest place to take the hop.
I'm going between that little spot. Got the
Gotta
little
thread the needle, man. That's the safe spot right there.
Oh, I know.
Oh, mate,
I
that was
know.
gold.
I just have the weirdest things with birds.
Well, I just see to me that just means you got a good vibe, and animals pick up on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a good vibe.
Yeah. I had a friend that had a cat who hated people, and I went over her house and she goes, oh, she'll come up maybe for a pat. Anyway, she went inside to get something. She came out and I had the cat actually in my arms on its back and I'm rubbing its belly. And she goes, what? She goes, is that my cat? I'm like, yeah. She goes, what? How did you do that? She goes, she hates people. She attacks them, everything. She goes, how have you got her on her back? And I'm like, I don't know. She come up to my legs. I picked her up. She goes, what? She didn't scratch you? I went, no. I just rubbed. She's like, oh my God. She goes, that's just odd. She goes, she doesn't even let my mum and my dad who feed her pick her
Well,
up.
you got to think when
I was like,
how many litters?
No.
How many litters has Aprilia had? Our
Yeah.
bitch won't even let me near the pups.
Yeah, our female dog, when she's gone through 3 litters of pups now, and every time that she was ready to go into labor, never wanted him around. She would growl at him, anything. So I was the person that was around.
She wait till she got home at work from work before she'd drop them.
11:30 at night. Every litter that she had, the 3, 11:30 at night, she dropped them, and I'd be there with her 7 pups later, helping her through her labor, and just no.
Yeah. She knew.
Yeah,
well, that's BB, that damn rooster. I think we've kind of come to terms. You just kind of, because it's like I don't know. I observe some things sometimes, and it's like he's picked up that Rudy listens to me, because Rudy and him, boy, and he'll do that little side stuff. He doesn't. I'd laugh, going, okay, I got to slowly get them to work together, because Rudy's just too nosy, and I think the rooster would just kick his ass right now. But I can sit there and I can just say something to Rudy. Well, Rudy will walk off, and then it's like, I don't know. The rooster doesn't test me no more. I'll just kind of go, what? Okay, well, come here. And he'll actually kind of, it's not the conversion, but he doesn't race me. It's. I think they pick up on things. I've had other people's dogs that when they show up, and I can just kind of, it's like they just know, and they go, okay, you're cool.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, we've always been under the impression if our dog doesn't like you, we won't like you.
Oh,
yeah.
One of my mates, I swear, I reckon his wife kicked my dog once or something.
Or she hit him or something.
Or she hit him when I wasn't looking. She won't come over anymore because we've got a proper dog kennel out the back, like a purpose-built
dog cage, yeah.
A dog cage. Because like when we have barbecues and everything, they're pretty vicious Australian cattle dogs. But so anyway, our mate's wife, I should say, she's like, no, I'm not going over unless the dogs are locked up. And I'm like, they live here, you fucking don't. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I swore.
But our male, like, she used to be able to come over fine.
But they don't have a problem with the husband.
Until one day, all of a sudden, our male dog just wants to attack her every time she comes near our front gate.
Well, see, she doesn't like him. She doesn't like him, and they can pick that up right out.
No. She was over beforehand, patting him, everything. I reckon he's gone to do something, or she's whacked him or something, because all of a sudden the whole dynamic changed, and he wouldn't let her over anymore. And we're like, and we went, did you do something? She goes, no, I didn't do anything. And I'm like, he just doesn't do that for no reason, you know what I mean?
We've known this couple for like 11, 12 years now, or something stupid.
Yeah.
But the husband, he's like one of 3 people who can open the gate, walk in, and won't get bitten.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the dogs don't have a problem with him.
Yeah.
But his wife, forget it, mate. She won't come in.
No.
I don't like the woman anyway.
I will say too, being a female, if she went to correct him or chastise him in a way, and then he kind of even remotely bowed, and she kind of did that, she might not even thought, oh no. It's like, oh no, if you felt a little nervous inside, then they picked up on that right away too. And so
yes, something.
A lot of people think that they can talk their way out of it too. Like, oh no, I'm not afraid. And it's like, dude, you might as well stop saying the words out loud. The dog can obviously tell you're scared.
She was out the back with him and everything beforehand, and he would come up to her, didn't have a problem. Then all of a sudden, he would not let her near him at all. And I was like, we missed something. I didn't see it. Yeah, something definitely happened. So,
one of the packages, the dogs were out. When one of the packages came, he went to put his hands over the fence with it.
The post.
And I ran out the front door going, no, don't put your hand over the fence.
Our dogs would, Our dogs can't get over the fence, but they can jump high enough that they can, if you put your hands over our fence, they'll try and go you.
Hey, g'day, Huck. How you going, mate?
Huckleberry.
Thank you for coming. But oh dear me, the dog hides from the cat. Yeah, cats can be a bit they can be a bit vicious too. We've talked about it would be funny if we got a cat. The dogs would think it would be a plaything.
No cats.
No
cats.
No, he's allergic to cats anyway, so you can't have them. Yeah.
Me too.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Rudy's short hair, eh?
Yeah.
Doesn't shed. Yeah. Shed much anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Our cattles, they shed from January to July, and then from July to December.
Kind of Monday through Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday too.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. I said to him the other day, I said, I wonder what they look like if we just shaved them. And he goes, yeah, no. I go, do you think the fur would come back even worse than what it is? Oh, like I mean,
keep shaving them, going, I don't know, maybe it'll get thicker the more we shave them.
Right. Yeah, for sure. I know you clean your house, like, because we bring our dogs inside because they're our babies, and no matter how much we clean our house, you know how like you get like, all of a sudden you'll get a gust of wind, this tuft of hair comes out from somewhere, and you're like, where did that just come from?
Yeah, it's like a bit of tumbleweed.
Yeah, a bit of tumbleweed just flies across somewhere.
Little ball of dog hair that came from somewhere that you missed when you were vacuuming.
Yeah, it's just collected, just missed. I know. And you go to pat them outside, and you just get like fur, and you're like, oh.
But that's one thing. Like they're trained, they know that they've got their own beds. They're not allowed on our beds. On our bed, I should say, singular, or they're not allowed on the children's beds when the children were living here.
Yeah.
And they're not allowed on the couch. So they know they can go on their bed if they're inside, or they'll just lie on the bloody wooden floor. So that's all right.
Well, Rudy can get on the bed if only one of us is laying down, or if it's just her. But if it's me and her, there's no room for him. He just
I bet he still tries.
No, you mean there's no room for both of you? It's Rudy's bed.
No, Steve, this is where Rescue's kind of an ass. I understand everybody else does that whole thing, but see, Rescue's like, nope, that was my leg going there. So all of a sudden you'll hear a thud, and it'll be because Rudy just slid off the end of the bed and got pushed. Rescue doesn't budge much, but
we have done it where we've had the dogs on the bed.
Yeah, very rarely.
Our male
likes a big storm.
If it's a big storm or something, because they don't like that. Our male will be down near your feet. Our female thinks that she's a human, so she'll want to put her head up on the pillow, but then all of a sudden her legs are like this, like on your back, and so she's between you. So she's got her back against one of us and her legs spread out. So both of us are at the side of the bed anyway. She's in the middle going, my bed. Yeah. Tough work.
That's what he does to her. He'll stiff leg her right off to the edge of the bed. And it's like, well, that's because you give in is all I can say. I just don't. When I feel the resistance, I push a little back, and then it's like, wait, I slid the wrong way. So then he stops, and he's like, he doesn't want to push himself off the bed.
Yeah. So if we have to bring them inside, we just bring their beds at the end of our bed, and they know to stay there.
Dude, that dog would have a stroke if I came in here one night and left his ass on the other side of that door. He would stand out there and be like, oh, wait, what the hell is going on? Like, oh, no. And just probably stroke right there at the door. He doesn't know any life other than this. He has his own chair.
Yeah.
So in the living room, he doesn't lay on the floor. He sits in his own chair. Matter of fact, people have sat down and then he goes and he's looking at him and they'll go, oh, and I go, well, just so you know, you're kind of sitting in his chair. Oh, I'm sorry. And I go, you can sit on the couch. I mean, he's not, this is our couch. Oh, okay. I used to catch a lot of shit from her parents because my other dog was that way. I'm sorry, dude. What do you want me to say? It's a living thing. I'm taking care of this living thing. That's his. I'm okay with that. You're a visitor. Get over it. I mean, sit on the floor. I don't give a shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. No.
That's exactly what I said to my mate's wife. I said, they live here, you don't. I said, you can go. See you later. I don't care. I said, I'm not locking them up every time you come over.
No.
I'm not doing it.
No, this is his home. It's like shit.
Mm.
That's when you look at him and go, okay, I'll tell you what, when we come visit y'all, can he lock you up in the back room or something?
I know, right?
Lock you in the rape dungeon. Joke.
Well, he's on a roll tonight on the first live vid and a couple cuss words.
We're going all there. Going all out today. Sorry, everyone, if this video is no longer up, we know why. Oh no, this is hilarious. Yeah, no, completely understand. And we're of the opinion, like, if you don't like dog hair, don't come in our place or don't sit on our lounge because you might cop something or other. Like, I go to work and my work chair has got like little bits of dog hair sticking out because I've picked it up on my clothes and I've gone to work.
Shit
I'm
happens.
like, oh. I know. But yeah. GMA, stop with these songs. I'm getting them stuck in my head.
Oh, that's, Gmail is like a rolling music library.
I know. I know. She's done it to a couple and I'm like starting to sing them in my head and I'm getting distracted. Oh.
Hey, I might be fixing to call it. It's late. It's
yeah, no, that's fine. I appreciate.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say.
We do gotta eat.
Yeah. Oh.
He still thinks you're gonna make supper.
You'll be doing a lot of sucking up when we get off.
Yeah.
We can eat dinner.
I've got to move that other flag and then hang it behind the door. Is that right?
Yeah. Oh, he's trying to find
my other one.
No, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to work out
Where
to put the other flag. So we've got all the flags.
Well, do you have got enough? Is there enough room at beside the Texas flag to where you have all three of them hanging right there?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. But
we'll work it. Yeah, I know. He's just looking there around our office.
I'll do it after.
Yeah.
Rescue. It's been great
Thank
to see
you.
you. This is her stream, so I'll let her say goodbye. If she doesn't cook, I don't eat. Everybody who came by, it's great to see you all. Much love. God bless.
Well, hey, I appreciate you having me up, and I'm so glad you got that stuff, and I'm just glad you enjoyed it all. And I'm glad everybody came and kind of watched and got to enjoy you doing this too.
Yes, thank you so much for popping up, Rescue, for our first live or my first live. Thank you for everybody else who's turned up. And yeah, I'm glad that we've received them too. I was getting a little bit worried there for a while. I was thinking I might have to fly to Chicago to get them myself.
Right.
Going there kind of amazing, saying, where's my stuff?
Hell, the price of them the shipping over there, they should have been sitting in a damn seat and all to themselves with a sheet strap. They should have had like a stewardess even bringing them some damn peanuts or some shit along the way. That shit wasn't cheap flying over there.
No, I know exactly what you're saying. I know it's not. So, but no, thank you so much for sending them. I love them. seen them face to face, like in person. Your live, unfortunately, didn't do them justice. They're gorgeous. I will definitely be using them and having a flick through all the books and having a look. So I'm thoroughly excited, enjoyed. So they'll be definitely looked after, rescue. Peace of mind with that.
Awesome.
Yes. Thank you for my first live rescue and turning up.
Yes,
Much
ma'am.
appreciated.
Well, I will talk to y'all later. Have a good evening, ma'am.
You too. All right. Thank you.
Night, everybody in chat.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy birthday, Silver Girl. Thank you, everybody else who's joined today. Appreciated you coming to my first live and unboxing of all the goodies that we purchased at Rescue's auction. And I might make this a weekly thing, so look out. Anyway, thank you, everyone. Much love and for turning up. Anyway, much love to all. Peace and good night. Good morning. Love you all. Thank you. Bye.